Hi, we don't care about who you are.
I'm Jay Choi, and that is Nate Rasa, and we really don't care who you are. Welcome to the studio.
Yo.
Rush of ideas and just imagination and chaos. You know, you make things, you break things in the span of seconds just with your thoughts.
Kinesthetic style, but only within the mind.
Take a whole idea and deconstruct it and then rebuild it in a completely different way.
Swimming in chaos.
Welcome to
I
Just
can't
Even
with
myself
right
now.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we don't have a topic this time. We're just going off script. We're going to go for approximately 15 minutes. I'm going to set a timer.
So this is the challenge. So okay, this is.
I started it.
All right, so this is it. Any DOMs, the challenge is right there in that timer.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
And
Create an episode.
I'm not going to edit this one. I'm not going to cut parts out. So,
that's
the awkward
bad.
awkward silences, they're staying in there. Not that we have many of those, but sometimes we're quiet for 2 seconds and I just cut it.
I could say the weirdest things though.
Well, say it. Say it and I'll take it out. I'll cut it out. Every time Nate says anything, I'll just cut it out. This whole video.
So it's just me going.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me talking this whole video.
Yeah.
Okay, try not to laugh.
From what?
Just in general.
Oh, so
wait.
we're having a
Never
serious. Come on, a serious
Wait.
interview.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
You got this.
Wait.
14 minutes of a serious interview. So what is your opinion on vanilla ice cream?
Well, personally, I don't really like it because it's too plain. I prefer a little bit of a kick. I'm not a big fan of fancy ones, but I do like Rocky Road one with the little chunks of poo in it. I don't know. What's your view on that?
Oh, that's quite good. I like to refrigerate my poo though.
I can't. I tried. I couldn't say anything.
Okay, no, we got this. Serious faces. Oh my goodness, this is actually good. This is good. See, this is what happens when
We got through 20 seconds.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, I'm starting off this time. Okay, so we're thinking of repainting our office and we're thinking neon orange. What are your views on that?
Orange, I like peeling it, putting it on my teeth, making sure it's all clean and everything.
So will you make sure to clean the walls with your teeth every day after work then?
Oh, I mean, you just gnaw it. I mean, I have little spots on my walls right now from all the bite marks that I've been doing.
Could you bring in a sample next time so we could be sure if we want to hire you or not? Because we want to make sure that you could gnaw properly. There's a technique to it.
I mean, I did have braces for about a year.
Okay,
so
well, which parts of your mouth do you use? Do you use the front teeth, the sides, or
my teeth down there?
Down there? Okay, you won. You caught me off guard. I was down where? Okay, we're at 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
What does that even mean? It is what it is.
All right, you go ahead. You go.
I do not understand why people text and not reply.
Oh, yeah, I know, I get that. Right when I get a text, I always try to answer within a split second because I'm oh shoot, what if they suddenly move on from me, what if they move on and they don't need me anymore? And I'm terrified of that. Don't you feel the same way?
I do, especially when I like to say, I mean, my text messages are always send nudes and I get no reply.
At my school in elementary, there were mushrooms that would grow on the field, and one time we dared a kid to eat one, and then he didn't show up to school the next day, and we all thought he died.
That's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win. But he didn't die though.
He
right?
did though.
Oh, that's
he
too
died.
Bad.
Yeah.
Did you bury him with the mushrooms?
I mean, they grew on his grave.
That's so smart.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
infected with spores.
And cute. Yeah.
I would think so too.
So, what are your views on scissors? Honestly, they're a little controversial over here in SoCal.
What do you mean, running with them?
No, just scissors in general.
Why?
Do you approve? Okay, but what about scissors? Excuse me, this is a serious interview.
I can't move fast enough. Okay, hold on.
Okay, no, you got.
You're so bad.
We were getting there. We were going somewhere.
Scissors.
How is this so long?
That was only 2 minutes.
Let's see where our NE brains can take us.
Yeah. I mean,
Would you eat your own pet dog for $25,000?
oh, gosh.
It's not a big dog. It'll only be like one meal.
But what kind of meal? Can I just eat the flesh?
No, it'll be
just-
like you eat it like as a side dish with your rice, like Korean barbecue style kind of.
Oh, okay. Probably would.
Yeah.
So I always have a piece of him with me at all times.
Yeah, I mean, unless you just poop it out right away, that's kind of sad.
Well, imagine
I mean,
they
but
were
then again,
infected.
yeah, that's why I say you should freeze it. You shouldn't refrigerate it, because if you freeze it, you can keep it longer.
Do you remember that game of Spill Your Guts where you have to like eat the most disgusting things?
No, I don't. Is that a game show or is it like?
It was on a game show, yeah. So they had to eat a lot of disgusting things like bull penis, salmon smoothie,
Oh, was it?
cod sperm.
I might have. Was it like a? I know there was this one where there was like pizza and the tomato sauce was blood from
Yeah.
an animal. I don't know if there's that show.
I feel like we should play. I feel like we should play a game like that because I think it's a lot of fun.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I'm down. Except I'm vegetarian.
Well, then it will just have to be. I don't know. Well, you're not vegan, so it will be something that's produced by an animal, like a koala cud. So it's basically their pooped out eucalyptus leaves that are high in nutrients.
I mean, I want to try those coffee beans, the ones that are from the weird cat. My friend tried it in Korea. He said he got it for free, and I was like,
Oh, was it good though?
he said it wasn't that good. It was good, but not like he doesn't understand the hype. So I was like,
oh,
disrespect
because
to
it's
cat
just the
poop.
reputation. Yeah, because just like you just drank poop. Well, there's cricket hot chocolate for anyone who's interested.
how does that work?
I don't know. It's not blended. I don't
Since
think.
when
They're
have you
just
worn
floating.
glasses? How old were you when you got glasses?
Oh, grade 2.
Are your eyes really bad?
Yeah. You can't see. You really cannot see. Well, why am I saying you? As if it's like.
I mean, I wear
Part of me.
glasses too. I'm wearing contacts. Oh,
I
part of you.
I know. Part of.
Wow, I
Yeah.
feel so loved.
I feel so gross.
It's disgusting. Yeah, I was getting there. I was getting there. It's disgusting. I feel loved and I hate it. I don't
the
want
only vulnerable, quick little emotional moment we get.
it. No. Gross. One of these times you're gonna actually throw up on camera, and I'm not gonna edit it out.
I did though. I did on the one time on the phone, and it was just not. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm great," and then I go back. Everything's great.
Were you sick or were you just
Drunk.
down?
Yeah. This is a strange episode. I can't.
This is kind of what NE is like just normally.
This is the most.
we usually give some direction to NE even though we're all over the place, but this is like real NE, real me.
As you can tell, we're really not. We're just wild.
Yeah, and we also already filmed a couple episodes before this, so we're tired. Well, maybe.
Yeah,
not.
I find out.
Like-
Remember we found this out by the third episode in the same day what we're recording.
We start getting kind of.
Yeah, we lose it.
Yeah, we get a little dumb. And also my brain can't understand where we ended each episode, so I don't know which parts are part of the same episodes. Can I bring it up or was it a different
Yeah.
episode? But
See?
it doesn't really matter.
Can you believe it that we've actually got to a point now where we actually have a repertoire of videos out.
That's kind of crazy.
18 is already
okay,
out.
honestly,
18 episodes.
But by the time this episode comes out, there'll be 25 out. Okay, honestly, who would have thunk that two inferior SIs and EDOMs could do this? Be consistent. We haven't missed a single upload. We haven't been late for a single upload. I don't know, every single one's been up there.
And we've started our side gig too.
Yeah, we are popping off, and we don't hate each other yet. Well, I do, but not on. I mean, I bet I've gotten a lot worse at answering Nate because I started playing video games a couple weeks ago. But barring
it's not
that,
like I cared if you
yeah,
answered
it
or
doesn't
not.
really
so it
matter.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and the thing is, he knows. I read them, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I
always understood that if I sent it, it's out, and someone's gonna read it. It doesn't matter to me the reaction because I personally was happy about it. So.
Exactly. I'm just yeah, whatever.
How many minutes do we have left? I feel like now we're getting impatient.
We have 5 minutes.
5 still? Gosh.
What's your favorite color?
you could match it with anything. It's calming. It is to me.
Oh, it's your favorite to wear or just?
Yes, also to wear. That in black. So
Hmm.
if I were to go,
But you look really good in dark red and dark blue though. Like
well, that's the
your-
thing. Yeah, that would be my next thing.
Thingy-majigger things. Like
When people start saying things like,
best.
"Oh, but what about an actual color?" Because they're not real colors. I'd be
okay,
like, "All
I
right,
don't know
well,
what people
red."
mean by that. That I don't care. Like whatever.
If I could buy it as a freaking paint stick, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I get annoyed when people are like, "Oh, my favorite color is gray." It's like that's not a real color. I'm like, "You're not a real person. Fight me."
You can't tell me what I think
Like,
is a
yeah,
real
like
color.
if I think it's real, no, I don't agree with that. But yeah, the colors.
I would say red
Mm.
and pink. I feel like pink, clothing-wise, I look good in pink.
Mm.
I do
Do you
look
have a
good in
pink bow
red.
tie, or did I imagine that?
I do have a pink bow tie. I believe I do. I do have a pink tie also. A nice slender tie.
Slender.
How about you? What do you find were the colors for your body?
For my body? I look good in dark red.
I look good in everything.
No, I can't
Trick
wear.
question.
I can't wear certain colors because of like my skin tone. Like I'm really like I'm a more warm tone skin color, so I have like more like yellowish in my skin. So I can't really wear orange or bright yellow. When I'm really tanned, I can wear yellow, but usually not.
I do
Yeah.
not try to wear orange. It turns this face orange somehow.
Mm.
Especially I own a neon orange like shirt.
Hmm.
Nope.
I
Hard
look
pass.
good in dark colors, like just black, dark blue, dark red.
Like a nice navy, midnight.
Yeah, exactly. Or I usually I've worn it in a couple episodes, I think, like this dark greenish dress and then like a khaki, what are they called? Blazer, like a khaki blazer
Oh.
thing. I like stuff like that. Honestly, when I was younger, I chose my favorite color. Like with things that I like, I choose it. At least when I'm young, it wasn't like, oh, I just feel like this is it. It's just I just choose. So when I was little, I just chose that purple is my favorite color. But then as I got older, I think I started to like dark red a lot more because I looked good in wearing it. And then as I got even older, I started reclaiming the amount that I like pink. Because like, it's like the stigmas, oh, like pink is such a girly color. All the stigmas. And I think pink is a really like cool color.
It's fun. I mean,
Yeah.
gosh.
I like these headphones because they're kind of like in your face. They're like,
I used to talk to this guy who hated the color pink. He's like, pink is not for a guy.
was it
like,
toxic masculinity stuff?
Kind of, but then what's funny though, and if he's listening, too bad. This is the part where it gets ironic. He says things like pink should be a man, but his voice is very pink should be for girls. And I'm going,
oh, he's
you
projecting.
can't
Poor
tell
baby.
me. You can't tell me this and to have that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
come
poor
on.
baby. No, he has internalized homophobia.
I was like, that's not happening, man. And also, I
He might
love
not
wearing
actually,
pink. It's so
yeah.
much fun.
Yeah, pink is a nice color. We have a minute and 30 seconds.
What the heck? It should have been over. What?
So what you're saying is when you're with me, time drags.
In a way, wow. Like today it did. Like, frick.
I'm gonna go cry. I know we just posted a video about crying. I'm gonna go cry.
We should post videos. Okay, we should do a vlog episode of us crying. We're like, we did it.
We're crying.
Like, what'd you do? I rubbed Vicks all over my eye socket.
Oh yeah, sometimes my just one eyeball cries if you get an eyelash. And you're like, oh, my left eyeball is crying.
Maybe I should just chop onions and just go.
Maybe that's the move.
I can't cry at funerals because I'm too busy waiting for the free food.
That's fair. Do you cry more at funerals or weddings?
Weddings.
I cry more at yeah, I was gonna say that.
Even though I've been to quite a few funerals, a lot of people die.
Yeah. Well, okay, I don't know. I cry at both, but at weddings, I went to this one wedding where I literally didn't care about the couple. I barely knew them, but I was like, it's so beautiful. And then I cried, and I was like, what the heck? And obviously, I cried at my sister's wedding because I was so happy I get to take her room. I'm just kidding.
See?
No,
you own it. Own it.
No, I was happy. I'm so glad. We have 8 seconds. Say what you want. Say what you want. Go. Make it appropriate. 3 seconds.
That is even harder.
Oh, you two. You failed. How
Too
does
bad.
it feel to know you failed?
I love how there's still alarm going on.
I'm gonna let it go. This cursed sound.
Is it really cursed though? I feel like you're gonna get annoyed by it.
A little curse.
Wait, it's quiet now.
Are you deaf?
Yeah, it's not as loud anymore. There we go. half quiet, half not.
Yeah, that's how the alarm goes.
Yeah. We did it! Yay! Thanks
you.
for watching. Life's great. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Actually, it's kind of nice. Oh, it's
The
done.
two any dolls are exhausted of each other.
Yeah, I'm just
God.
yeah. Anyway, after this episode, we will be nearing our season finale in a couple of weeks. I guess it's 2 weeks from week and a half.
No, it'll be a week, isn't it?
No, this episode is 27. Then we have 28, 29, and then we have
Oh, so okay, right.
our
Yeah, 2
final,
weeks.
our finale.
Dang, the season
But-
finale's coming up soon.
Yeah, so that one it'll be fun, and then we will we might take like a week or two off to prepare for our next season. I don't know why I'm saying it here. I could tell it in the finale. Anyway, goodbye. Come to our next 2 episodes. Our next 2 ones are actually going to be really interesting. Not that the previous ones haven't been. They've been, I'm sure, incredibly interesting. But the next 2 are going to be really cool. So goodbye. Say bye.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna go cry. Bye. Keeps recording.
It keeps recording.
Okay, bye for real. Nate, you have to say bye.
No, they can live with the fact that I didn't say bye
I'm just
because
gonna
it's
keep
going to be next
recording.
week.
I'm just gonna keep recording.
All
Tell them until next time or something.
right, until never.
All right, that works.